And there's the buzzer. It's an even dozen for Gino Auriemma and Connecticut. The final page in the Book of Beckers is title number 12 for UConn. Gino Auriemma is with Holly Rowe.
Coach Auriemma, it's been a while. 2016, the last time you and your team felt this way. Go through that handshake line and hug your kid. What does it mean to you?
You just never know if you'll ever be back in this situation again. And there were so many times when, I think we all question, like, have we been here too long? Has it been time? And yet we kept hanging in there. And it's because these players make me want to hang in there every day. And this team has changed so much from the beginning of the season. If people only knew, we had a preseason scrimmage. We lost the scrimmage. I thought we wouldn't make the NCAA tournament. But this is, they've all been gratifying, don't get me wrong. But this one here, because of the way it came about and what's been involved, it's been a long time since I've been that emotional when a player's walked off the court.
We saw that hug with Paige. All that she's been through, all that she's fought through. When you're in that hug, Coach, what are you saying to her?
I love you. That's all I can say. I love you.
As your players continue to celebrate, Paige has been there for a while. AZ was brilliant today, all she has had to fight through. And your freshman, Sarah Strong, your big three delivering. How do you describe the talent and the bright spot that you are in?
Well, it's amazing to have three people like that on the same team. And Sarah, you would think Sarah was graduating the way she plays, right? But all three of them complement each other so well. They all have such unique skill sets. About 2 months ago, this team fell in love with each other. At first, they would play, and there was like, yeah, we like each other, and we like each other a lot, and we spend a lot of time together off the court and on the court. But I think after the Tennessee game, I think they fell in love with each other, with the process, with ourselves as a group, and they started liking their coaches. And I just have never been happier than I've been the last couple of months coaching the team.
Go enjoy that, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Al.
Well, Gino Auriemma, very emotional, reflecting upon this team and his time with Paige Beckers. What a performance from AZ Fudd in this one with 24 after she had struggled so mightily in the 2022 championship game against South Carolina, had been limited to just 16 minutes and 3 points. She comes through, so does Paige Beckers, who has that championship. Holly?
Coach Auriemma just told us he's never had the feelings he did when he hugged you as you came out of the game. What was that like for you, Paige, walking off the floor a champion and greeting him?
Unreal. Just so much gratitude for everything this program has meant to me, for how much my teammates mean to me. And this is from the top to the bottom. Our managers are here from stores, our practice players are here from stores, and they made us work our butt off this entire year. Our GAs, our managers, our assistant dobos, our masseuse, everybody, I can't even name all the people. Just everybody here takes a village just to do what we do here, and everybody's important to the team's success. And you see the 14 players and the coaching staff, but behind the scenes there's so much work that goes into what we do, and there's just so much gratitude, and I can't even put into words what's happening right now.
You walk off the floor and Coach gives you a hug. I asked him what he said to you, and he said, "I love you." He's had to pour into you, and it hasn't always been easy. How has he gotten the best version of Paige Beckers?
Yeah, he told me he loved me, and I told him I hated him. So, no, I love that. I love that man like more than words can describe. And there's a lot of times I don't, but it's because he's challenging me and making us all better in ways we never even knew we could. And he always has our back. That's the thing. Like sometimes it feels like he's on you and he has nothing but bad things to say, but he always has belief. He always has your back. And just the relationship that we have, I can't even put into words.
It took a long time for you to become a champion. I know you had your COVID year messed up in high school. You've had to wait and wait and wait for this moment, Paige. As you celebrate and the confetti's coming down, how do you feel so grateful that you were patient and waited?
Yeah, if I could say one thing, it would be to stand firm in who you are. There's a lot of people who write you off. There's a lot of narratives that can be try to put you in a box, tell you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to be more like this player, you got to be more like that player. Stand firm in who you are. There's people that doubt you because they think you're doing it on your strength alone. We lean on God's strength here. And through God's power, for God's purposes, we're not doing this alone. And we have a village that we lean on. And just do it for the people who believe in you. And always stick to who you are.
Yeah, Coach told me before the game, all I need from Paige is for Paige to be Paige today. And now you're a champion. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. God did.
Well, Paige Beckers, a champion in her final collegiate game. UConn, an 82-59 win over South Carolina. We'll be back with the trophy presentation in a moment. The hugs, emotional for UConn. This was the longest drought they had had since their first title in 1995. But the winningest program in Division I history is back on top with their 12th national championship. The trophy presentation is coming up next on ABC.